Hi everyone, my name is Mary Bacon and I am a fitness trainer and a big health advocate. In the times of coronavirus or any other virus that is taking place on our planet, there's certain responsibility on our part that we need to take care of ourselves and also our families. So what I thought I would do today is collect some home remedies and also some supplements that I would personally use and that I'd like to share with all of you today. So my mother, who obviously being European, they always have the grandmother's things that they did to look after themselves. So I will share some of that and a lot of other stuff as well. So first of all, I'd like to say that these are only ideas. I am not a medical practitioner, so just listen to it from the place of being open to what you can do for yourself and how you can be strong, how you can be healthy. And even in times like this where we have to maybe be at home for a couple of weeks, and even though we're fit and healthy and we're feeling well, we should really still take care of ourselves and not even open ourselves to the possibility of catching a virus or being impacted in that way as well. Because according to Twitter, according to the news, and we just don't know who to listen to anymore. And they're saying now that you can contract the virus but not actually have any symptoms for up to 2 weeks of coronavirus. So I am being a little bit cautious and I'm canceling clients just for the next week or so and 2 weeks perhaps, until all this dust settles down. And if it comes to that, then I think we should just be calm and spend time with our families and just work from home. So all that being said, like I said, I'm not a practitioner, so take whatever you can out of this as a suggestion, and I am just sharing. That's all. Okay, so first of all, the home remedy of having garlic. Garlic is a potent antiseptic, and also it strengthens your immune system. So first I would actually take 2 cloves of garlic on an empty stomach myself, first thing in the morning. And if you are going to be isolated for 2 weeks, well, try the garlic. Okay, this is awesome. You can have it in your cooking, but also I feel that you can have it raw just first thing in the morning. The other thing is lemon. Okay, lemon, you can just have lemon water in the morning, warm water, to alkaline your system, clean out your digestive system, or just have a slice of lemon in your herbal cup of tea. The next thing I would suggest is honey. And honey is awesome for your immune system, but also it helps you to have a lively taste in herbal teas. So you can have your favorite herbal tea, put a slice of lemon, a teaspoon of your honey, and I prefer the Manuka honey because it's got medicinal purposes to it. And just go and also with your cooking, you can put some Dijon mustard, some lemon juice, Manuka honey, and you've got a really lovely dressing for your salads. The next thing I would suggest, and what I do, I've started doing this. Normally I don't, but normally I take my protein shakes, which have got probiotics in it. But I would suggest you can try the probiotics, a bottle of this first thing in the morning, so it gets into your gut before you've placed any food in there. These are just $2 or $4, or it depends where you go, and I don't know who's going to be watching this, so the price may vary from a state to state and also country. Ginger, also soothing for many purposes, but also it's great for your cooking. You can either chop it up and make some nice Asian dish, or just even have it in your tea, or just eat it raw. It's really nice even just raw. So that's ginger. Next thing. Well, as I mentioned, I have a few herbal teas, and Throat Coat is actually from the US, and I love this tea because it caters for your sore throat. So if you're getting a little bit of sore throat, and you can add the honey, the lemon, the ginger, all that sort of stuff. So add it in there, stay in bed, watch Netflix or whatever you have, and just really enjoy your time in bed while you're, taking time away from work and self-isolating, if that is going to be the case. Chilies. who loves chilies? My poor grandmother, she lived on these chilies and they're hot. So you can have them in your salad, you can have them in your cooking, you can eat them raw if you're really game. So garlic, ginger, chili, hey, go for your life. But chilies, yeah, good for you. Really, really hot. It cleanses out the digestive system as well. Okay, so they are my like natural food remedies. Now, I'm going to say this next thing, but I want you to know that I almost posted this on Instagram and I said, I've got the goods, but this is Russian vodka. It's not even open yet. And I want you to take this in the right sense and also mindset. I'm not advocating alcohol in a big way at all. In fact, I never have it, like unless I go to Europe and they're having it in my family. I am a product of domestic violence, and this stuff has ruined my family. So I want to say that, you know, this is what, you know, did a lot of damage in my family. So I personally don't like it. I don't touch it. But at times like this, where I think like an antiseptic can be good for you, then vodka might be the go. And all I'm suggesting is, and I'm going to try this tonight, is where I have like a shot glass and I'm just going to gargle it and spit it out. Some people like to drink it, but yeah, on ya. Go for your life if that's the case. Now, if you are having sore throat or you're having a little bit of chesty kind of thing, what my mum did in Europe when I was there last Christmas is that she got vodka. I'm not sure whether she heated it up or not. And I had just landed in the country and I said, Mom, I don't want to catch your cold, so stay away from me. I don't want to catch your cold. So what she did is she got a cloth and she got vodka. She soaked the cloth in the vodka. Okay, so she opened it up, and what she did is she had pepper. So she grinded all over the cloth and put it around her throat and slept with it overnight. And also she put it all over the chest. So it actually looked like that, and she had all her clothes all over her. And with the neck thing, she put it around here and it burns. I mean, it's pepper, it's hot. So a couple of days later, her cold went away. That is a hot remedy that my grandmother used to do. They used to do it to us as children, and it really did help. If it didn't help, then obviously, you know, I'm prone to ear infections, and I would have antibiotics for that. But to have that on there, it stinks, it puts me to sleep, but you know, I would do it. So if it got to that's what I would do. It's a home remedy, so take it in its good purpose and with the advice that, you know, you want to follow your family stuff. Vitamin C. Okay, so I don't know how many fruits or vegetables you're eating on a daily basis, but in times like this where your immune system needs to be strong, then 1,000 milligrams is about the recommended. Now, I know when I was sick a few years ago, my naturopath told me to take 8 grams, which is 8,000 milligrams. And personally myself, at the moment, I'm taking 5,000 milligrams. Okay, that's me. That's what I choose to do. But vitamin C, echinacea, and all those things, again, protect your body and keep your immune system high. The other thing is good old Dettol. How can you miss this? And at this point in time, we're obviously, you know, sanitizing everywhere we go. Even when I come back from the supermarket and I've touched the screen where I'm going and shopping and put my card in, put my PIN number, I get back into my car and I sanitize with that. That's just a little bottle I carry in my bag, so don't forget that. And then we've got papaya ointment, and you'll be wondering why I'm suggesting papaya ointment. If you are flying and you find that the dry air in the cabin is really giving you that sore throat, I had this tip from a friend of mine who is a doctor, and she just said, Mary, just get Vaseline or any of your lip balms and get a Q-tip and coat the nostrils inside, and that will keep your nostril moist and the cold air won't affect your dry throat while you're flying. So in January, when I was flying from Europe back to Sydney, I actually did that, and I slept really well, and there was no colds or anything like that. So I survived it. But yeah, having a pawpaw cream or some sort of lip balm to put it around your mouth and your nostrils, that may help you as well. Again, it's only a suggestion. And if you do find that you're having a bit of a sore throat, these are my favorites, and I love having them just sometimes in the morning. I may get a little bit dry, or at nighttime because I've been talking so much. I love this, and I've got honey and eucalyptus in them. They're probably the best ones that I can get. So anyway, that's that. So you can pay me for that anti-cold later on. Okay, so we've talked about all the natural remedies. Now, personally myself, I also do fasting, and I do intermittent fasting. And the way I do that is with a Cleanse for Life product, and I do either 1 or 2 days fasting. It's got all the vitamins, minerals, aloe vera, all sorts of stuff in it. The other thing that I make sure is that I'm actually hydrated with electrolytes. So I make sure that all my vitamin Bs and minerals and herbs are all getting replaced, especially if I exercise. The other thing is that I really I'm a big advocate of anti-aging. You want to slow down your aging. You want to de-stress as much as you can. You want to have great skin, great digestive system, great immune system. So I take a product which has got telomeres in it, and the telomeres are your they look like shoestrings, and the telomeres, it's protecting with the antioxidants and everything. It's protecting your chromosomes. You're born with these chromosomes. There's like thousands of them. But as we age, these chromosomes, or the tips of the chromosomes, shorten, and that's how we age. So I take that product together with an antioxidant, which has got resveratrol in it, and that's how I boost my immune system. Athletes take that. Russian athletes or the Chinese athletes, they've been taking all these sort of things, the ingredients that are in there, and I'm not going to go into that and bore you to tears. And plus, I'm not a scientist, so I don't want to come across, as a scientist. And the athletes, obviously they train so hard, so their immune system needs to be up. So I've worked with two Olympic athletes, and I know from speaking to them how hard they train, and I know what they go through. So they've talked to me about what I would suggest, and as far as what they need to do to boost their immune system. So it's actually a privilege to be working with people like that. And I will suggest certain things. I never say, hey, you must do this or you must do that, but I will educate them on the things that I know work, that have worked for my clients as well. And then I'll take a protein powder. Now, my protein powder is a grade 7 protein powder, and there's different grades of whey protein. Grade 8 is the top that you can get. Organic is grade 6. So the particular powder that I take is grade 7, which is better quality than organic. Organic is 6. This one is 7. So if you need any more information, you may contact me via email, mary@marybacon.com, or follow me on Instagram, mary_bacon, and I'll be more than happy to answer your calls. But share this video, share it with loved ones, and hopefully that'll help them out. But definitely go to the shops and get those natural remedies, the garlic, the ginger, the vitamin C, the chilies. Oh my gosh, yes. You might smell a little bit, but it's all in good jest. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and all the best to you.